Yo. Is this shit even working? I don't even know if my fucking mic is working. I mean, not my mic, my headset. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, hold on. I actually wanna talk about this. I forgot all about this. Oh, wait. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Crazy. Let me pull out my other phone. So we get the chat going on this one at least. But should be logged in now. Oh, fuck. The fuck? I know I'm on here late, but it's the only time I could really get on and chop it up. It's been crazy. It's been crazy these last few days. What's up, guys? The last week has been freaking insane for your boy. Just freaking crazy, bro. But you know, we still try to find good through the bad. You know what I mean? We still try to find the good through the bad, man. I figured let me chop it up. 'Cause I was gonna go live earlier, IRL. But your boy caught a flying last night was crazy. I'm in the city chilling, working. Literally, by the end of my night, I'm riding home. I'm starting to notice the back tire of my bike is making a crazy noise. Like, huh? Should I keep riding or? Exactly what I did. Kept riding, riding, riding. I said, this doesn't sound too good. Once I got, thank God that I was able to ride from 86 to 105 in third. Because by the time I got off the bike to see what was going on, it pretty much the tire was flat. It was just flat. So I'm like, fuck, man. It got to the point where I almost left the fucking bike right where the fuck it was. I was just not trying to drag this bike from Manhattan to the Bronx, but I ended up doing so. And yeah, that shit sucked. Sucked ass. Major booty. It sucked major booty, bro. But we managed to get the bike home. I did not work on the flat. And I'm probably not going to. Low key. I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not going to. So I jumped out the window. and we got it. We got it. So everything worked out. I seen these people had a little deal. This basket that I wanted came for free with the purchase of the bike. So yeah, we ordered this yesterday. Hopefully it'll be here by the end of the week. I want to do an IRL. I want to do a range test. I want to do an unboxing. I want to do a lot. So hopefully by the time this bike gets here, the 2025 Juliet Pro 70 amp hour battery. This thing is a beast, bro. Super beast. Can't wait to get this shit. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm ecstatic to get this already. So fucking fire. So, pretty much, timing is everything, right? I ordered the bike. Excuse me, no, Saturday I ordered the bike. Yeah, because today's Monday, right? So, yeah, Saturday I ordered the bike. Sunday I caught the flat. And it's like, everything was just happening back to back to back. I was like, yo, bro, thank God I have this fucking new bike coming in. Because my old bike, it's a great bike still. I love the bike. But I'm just tired of fixing flats on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm so over it. So, yeah. Be on the lookout. We're going to have a... What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, can I close this? How do I get this window out? Can I close this? Remove sidebar. Remove sidebar. Yeah. Oh, what? I can't remove this shit? High sidebar. There you go. So yeah, this is gonna be coming in. So looking forward to this. Can't wait. Can't wait to have the range on this. It's 200 miles. As a matter of fact, we can check out this video.
Oh no! We watch you all the time.
So this guy here, wait, what the fuck is this video?
I'm a little nervous because I have no clue.
But what's up with YouTube and these AI ads, bro? Yo, they be getting mad AI ads now,
What's about
bro.
to happen, but this.
So this bike that this guy's actually comparing is not the bike I'm getting. It's actually the Romeo, but the specs are the same for the bike I'm getting. So we can check it out for a little bit.
Brake is coming undone. No, nice to meet you. Woo-hoo. This is not encouraging. Holy cow, that looks like a workout. Oh, I'm bleeding. Of course I am. We have no power. The display has gone off, and we are here on the side of the road. You often see ads that talk about how far their bikes can go, how they're super long range and all of that. Well, this bike is no different. It's from Ehora. It's called the Romeo Ultra, and they say this bike can do two.
So this bike compared to my bike is that I think the wheels on this bike are 26s. The ones that's on the bike I'm getting is 20s.
200 miles using pedal assist and over 100 if you just use throttle. Well, today we're going to test this out because I'm going to ride this bike all the way to my cabin, which is 2 states away. And not only does it have to survive that trip, but I'm also going to run it through all of my normal testing. So we're talking the hill climb, we're talking the brake test.
And I believe this version of the bike, if I'm not mistaken, I think it has a front motor. No, it's not front motor.
We're talking the sand test, and it still has to have enough battery power to make it. So let's get into it. Now, the first time I did this trip, I did it with a bike that had 3 batteries. Then I ended up doing it with a cargo bike that had 2 batteries and added 100 pounds of weight on the back of it.
How's everything?
But this one, well, it only has 1 battery. So let's see if it's going to make it. Oh yeah, did I mention? We're doing this throttle only.
So the thing is, this bike could give you 200 miles if you have pedal assist on it. He went throttle only and he did supposedly 100 miles, which is still amazing for a bike at that price.
Now, currently we've started off on the 606 trail here in Chicago.
As a matter of fact, let me show you something. They actually have a sale. Where's it at? Where the hell are you? Oh, right here, Juliet. Where the fuck is it, Juliet? No. Bro. Walkie bike. I heard of that. I don't really like that bike, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I really don't like that walkie bike, man. I've seen it. I've seen reviews on it, but I don't really like it, man. This is the one Jermaine got. They have it on sale for $1,400. It's not a bad bike. The only thing with this bike, if you're 6 feet and under, it's great for you, but this ain't it. For me, I'm too tall for this bike. Yesterday, I seen the bike. Well, cause they have a bunch of them. That bike company, Wiz, they rent out these bikes, but it's in green. And I was standing next to the bike yesterday, and nah, way too short. I mean, well, the bike is too short for me. Cause this bike here is more comparable with the recent bike I had bought that I sold it. It's like the same diameter, it's like the same length, the same height, the same wheels. The one that I'm getting is way bigger. Damn, where's the fucking guy at? Hold on. There's a guy who actually made a video on the bike I'm getting. Let me see, what is it? Where are you? Where are you, sir? We could watch that real quick.
Because I got these coffees and these drinks in my backpack.
So this guy here actually has a video with the bike, and you can see how fucking huge this bike is compared to like the other one. Hold up. The ones that have the adjustable seats is all the Juliets. The Romeos do not have adjustable seats. They don't have adjustable seats. But the reason why I went with the Juliet Pro, one is because it's the newest model. It has pretty much everything the Romeo has. The only thing is that this one has the adjustable seat. I think the motor's like 2,500 watts. And like I said, the main selling point for me was the size of the bike and the battery. The battery is everything, especially like I always tell y'all, I hate riding into the city and I'm like, damn, I gotta go home because the battery's not gonna last.
On the bike,
so,
I'm gonna give you the numbers.
You see how massive the bike is compared to this dude. This dude is like 5'7", 5'8", and look how big the bike is next to this guy.
For today, let me start with the numbers, okay?
Well, he talks about his height.
On the app, they give you all your data. So today,
the only thing I didn't catch that, I don't know if he said that the bike has a app that comes with it or a specific app. I gotta listen to that part again.
so
Because that'd be fire. That was one thing I loved about the boosted boards back in the days. The boosted board used to have an app, and it'll tell you how much battery you had left until your shit died. And as you was charging, it'll tell you how much battery is in it during the charge. That was one of the revolutionary things that, for like e-skating or e-biking, whatever, that was one of the dopest shits like to ever have when it came to like your electric stuff. To have an app that's telling you, and you don't have to guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. It would be dope if this bike does have one.
when you sign up for DoorDash or Uber Eats, you're going to, it's on the app, they give you all your data. So today,
So this dude here, just to give you some dialogue on him, he's in Florida. He makes the majority of his money off the apps. This dude owns like 7 or 8 of these damn bikes. And that's what he does. He hustles off the bikes.
today my active
Watt Hustle, his name, Watt Hustle.
time on DoorDash was 1 hour and 54 minutes. Total time was 3 hours. So remember, I think we went live, or I went out at about 6:50.
The only thing I don't like about the bike is you don't have a water bottle holder. And I feel like, bro, that's like the most essential thing you need on the bike. When it's hot, you want to drink some water, you got to have that water bottle holder. And this bike doesn't offer that, unfortunately.
At 6:58, I got my first order. If I remember my times right. And then
Yo, that walkie bike, the one you talking about, that shit don't do 200 miles, right? Per charge?
I finished exactly at 10 o'clock. I mean, I was here at 10 o'clock. So they have me at the total dash time at 3 hours and 34 minutes. I made $58.
The bike is huge.
5 cents on DoorDash.
Another thing I
Uber
love about
Eats.
the bike too is the suspension in the front.
Uber Eats doesn't give you, well, they kind
I
of do.
can't
They
wait to
don't
get
break-
it. The only thing I don't like from it though is the weight of the bike. I think the bike weighs like 150 pounds, bro.
Break it down like DoorDash does. But we did 3 trips. I made $28.22, $20.22.
240 miles?
So
But what's
I don't know the grand.
which one you
total,
talking
just
about?
do
How much is
math.
that bike? Cause they have so many that I seen that I was like, I don't like these shits. Which one you talking about?
28.22 plus 86.
Oh, what happened here?
The bike to tell me what the actual percentage of the battery is. But if you look at the actual battery bar, there's still more than half of the battery bar there. So we'll see. We'll see what that the voltage actually means.
See, for me personally, the bike is called the 2000. Well, that's how much the bike costs. I'm talking about what's the model on the bike. See, for me, like I said, to have a battery that big is clutch, cause I'm barely putting 50 miles on a bike, right? Which means I can ride out, come back home, not have to worry about charging, ride out again, come back home. Maybe the third day I have to be a little bit more mindful of battery, but I can go 3 or 4 days without having to charge, and that's clutch. Not saying that I care about that, but it's like the less times you have to plug your bike in, the more the battery's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? The longevity you're gonna have with the battery. You know what I'm saying? Like anything over 70 amp hours is just crazy work. Like,
But let's talk about the bike itself and the performance. The bike, as I stated in the beginning, when we first started riding,
he's legit the only guy I've seen on YouTube with the bike. I'll be the second. I can't wait to get it. Show you guys what's up. But yeah.
I thought I was going to be a little bit uncomfortable because of the positioning of the handlebars. I kind of
Yo, doesn't that bike look massive next to him though? He looks so tiny next to that shit.
felt that I was somewhat leaning forward, but wasn't the case. Like I never felt fatigued. My arms were never fatigued.
That was you calling
I'm
me, you
still
said?
probably going to try to raise the handlebar a little bit, and then push the handlebars
The
back
767
a little
number?
bit, so I can be a little bit more upright and not leaning as forward as I was leaning, or at least I
So the Juliet Pro is actually older than the one I got, which doesn't make no sense. I know it makes more sense to say Juliet Pro 2. The Juliet Pro is the newer one. That's the crazy part. Like this Juliet Pro came out this year. All right, I'm gonna call you back right now. Hold on. Yo.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, bro?
How's everything good?
Huh?
How's everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. How you doing?
Everything's
Your phone's cutting up. You in the attic or something?
Oh, no, in my house.
Oh, yeah. So what you were saying
Right
about the
now, right?
yeah. What you were saying about the walkie bike?
Yeah, so, bueno, todo lo español, ¿no, verdad?
Yeah, but it's not that great.
Okay, so, yeah, so I bought the bike, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I paid like 2,050 around there.
Okay. What, for the walkie bike?
Yeah, and then the bike is coming with 2 batteries, one in the front and one in the back.
See, that's the only thing I don't like about that shit. Cause see, with the ear horror is just one big battery. You don't have to worry about 2 batteries. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I get it.
But the one in the front is for emergency, just in case anything.
Yeah.
And Yeah, but the thing is both battery together is 82 amp total. And yeah, and the mileage is 240. And then the speed for I have two motors, one in the front, one in the back, is 37 miles per hour.
37. So this one, the Juliet Pro, goes 41. But I don't go that fast. Personally, for me, to go that fast in the city, you got to be crazy.
I know.
You got to be crazy. There's too many stupid people out there, bro.
Yeah, no, a lot of maniacs.
Yeah, it's not even worth it. It's good, like, if you lived in Jersey or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just bounce. But to have that type of speed in the city, you kill yourself on that bike.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, and the only thing the bike is only 48 volt.
See, this bike is 60 volt.
Yeah, that's the only difference. But other than that, the battery is excellent.
Yeah.
When I use the bike, I only use the front battery. The one in the back
is
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like, I'm here in the Bronx, so in the Bronx you don't need that bigger battery.
Yeah.
You wanna go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so each motor on the bike is 1,000 watt each motor.
Oh, okay. See, the motor on the Juliet is 2,500.
And then the peak power is 3,500.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was about to run through the specs. I was gonna have this guy finish talking on the video, and then I was gonna go back to the site so you could see the specs on the bike, whatever.
Yeah, I will have it report to you for my loan. I remember when I mentioned.
It was on 2nd Avenue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Mad years ago.
Yeah, this is my new phone number.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna lock it in then.
Yeah, bro. So when I bought like my bike is like, hopefully I can see you again.
Yeah, you see me. I'll hit you up once I'm in the city with the bike. I'll hit you up. We go ride around.
Yeah, like the bike is gorgeous, bro.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Like I said, I'm gonna save your number now. Once I get my bike, I'll hit you up a day before.
Yeah, my name. By the way, my name Justin.
Just got you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, like I was trying to help you to get something nice.
Yeah. No, I know you. I remember you was telling me about the walkie, and I did my research on the walkie, but I wasn't feeling it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling the Juliet shit more.
What about the other bike? It's kind of no, the other bike is 60 volt, but it's kind of expensive too. It's called walkie. You check that one?
Nah, there's a few brands out there.
Yeah, this bike is like 60 amp. And I mean, yeah, 60 amp and 60 volt.
Oh, okay.
And this one go like almost 50 miles per hour.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and this one has two motors, one in the front, one in the back.
See, that's the thing though, with those motors, one gets fucked up in the front, shit, a headache. I'll be good with one motor.
Yeah, and those motors is magnetic. There's no gear inside.
Yeah. The magnetic ones are cool. That's the one that Dualtron. My scooter was magnetic. That shit was good.
You used to have a Dualtron?
Yeah, I had the Dualtron. What was it? The Ultra? Was it? The first Ultra? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I used to have a scooter like
that shit was like $4,000. That fucking scooter.
Nah, for mine, I paid a very cheap price. Cause it was like a prototype. And the prototype used to run with me like 65 miles per hour.
Yeah.
After I got an accident with a stupid taxi driver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, like I said, the scooters is cool if you don't live in New York City. Cause to live here with that shit, it's already scary to ride a scooter. You know what I'm saying? Standing. To stop on a dime, you fly forward, it's over. Yeah, that's just scary shit.
My scooter used to have a big tire, like 12-inch each tire. Yeah.
Yeah, if I didn't live in New York City, I own that shit too, and I wouldn't mind going fast.
Yeah, so when you're going like very aggressive, it doesn't go funny, so it goes straight. Yeah, I did never had a problem going aggressive with my scooter.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, but I'm gonna be checking. Like, hopefully you get something like specific for like your height.
Yeah. No, this is the bike right here. I ordered it already. I ordered this one. Comes this week.
Damn, that was quick.
That's what I said. I ordered it Saturday. It'll be here hopefully this week. Yeah.
So which one you pick it up?
The one in the video. The one we watching. The video you watching.
Also the one that says 60 above.
60 volt, 70 amp hour. Yeah.
Okay. So how far it says it goes?
41.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit more than mine.
Yeah. See, but like I said, for me, I don't care about the speed. My shit is how far I'm gonna get with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get far with it.
Yeah, it depends what speed you're using it.
Yeah. I'll be good with this one. I'm chilling.
Hopefully we can get to hanging out.
Yeah. Once I get the bike, I'll hit you up so we can ride out.
Yeah, so how far you wanna go?
Nigga, we going to Queens, Brooklyn, we going everywhere.
En serio,
De verdad, me voy. I'm dead serious.
So
I'm gonna lock your number in. Once I get it and I hit you up, yo, meet me here. We're gonna ride out.
Yeah, so you wanna hang out with your favorite yours guy. Yo, this is gonna be funny gonna be like,
How
the hell you wanna hang?
As long as we safe, and that's it. That's all we gotta worry about, being safe.
So we go be like, what the hell you wanna hang out with the auto that you and then I'm from the blood. Like,
We going to Queens. We going everywhere.
Yeah, but like that bar is crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna change the tire. I'm gonna go for tubeless tires.
Tubeless? Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm tired of catching flats, B. I'm sick of this
Yeah,
shit.
me too. Like, no bueno.
No bueno. But I thought, let me finish this live. Tune in. But I'm gonna save your number now.
Okay.
So when I get it, you already know it's on.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Have a good night.
All right, peace. Yeah, we going everywhere, B. We going 200 miles per charge. I'm going everywhere.
Perception was that I was leaning way forward.
We going everywhere.
But as I stated,
Just, I'm going to your
my
I'm going to
shoulders
your
didn't
block.
get tired. I didn't get tired.
Wait,
The
hold on. How
ride
many miles is it from your house to my
extremely
house,
comfortable.
Justin?
Had no issues with the seat. Now,
He started complaining.
as I
on the side
said
of
in the
bike.
beginning
Wow.
as well, this bike is a cadence sensor. So meaning, all you have to do is rotate the pedals and it's going to take off. I like a torque sensor.
No problem, bro.
And the difference between the two is a torque sensor is more like a regular bike. The more power you give it, the faster you go. So it gives you that feeling that you're riding a regular bike and you can actually get a good workout in. I got zero workout on this bike. Literally.
See, like, him saying he wanted to get a workout on his bike, bro, you're not buying these type of bikes to get a workout in. If you want something like that, you got to get yourself a Rad Power bike or some shit. Like something that's way more weaker than this shit. Like for him to say, I wanted to get a workout in on an electric bike this big, you're not getting that. I'm sorry.
Zero. Although I was pedaling the entire time, I never used the throttle. I only pedaled. But once you go past 12, 13 miles an hour, you're ghost pedaling. Now.
So the bike is 1950. Well, it's 2000, but they got like a coupon there. If you put Ear Horror Happy or some shit like that, they give you $50 off, which is straight.
If you look at Strava says that my average speed was 28.2.
So definitely when I get this shit, it's still
and as I
nice
mentioned
weather
before,
outside.
You don't need,
We're gonna definitely be riding
even though
out,
I
doing
love
some shit.
High performance e-bikes, the ones that go 50 plus miles an hour, those are great.
You won't never catch me doing that speed on the bike, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, it's me going 15 miles on the bike I currently have. So many idiot people that run in front of the bikes is crazy, bro. That if I'm going faster, it's KO season.
But
Legit.
for practical reasons,
In New York, you don't want to be out here
purposes,
riding
and for
crazy.
what I'm currently doing with these bikes, I rarely ever go that fast. I think that class 3 range.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a crazy week with that shit blowing up in the back, bro. No hot water, no gas. It's been crazy for your boy, bro.
Is the best, which is anywhere between 25 and 35 miles an hour is a sweet spot. And as you can see, my average speed was 28 miles an hour.
It makes me think, though, I'll probably even get more than 200. Bro, I don't go no faster than 18, bro. I hate going fast on bikes, bro.
So, and that's actually a class 3 bike. So don't think you have to spend a lot of money
I'm
to
surprised
get
most of y'all are
these,
up right now.
these
We got some night owls. That's what it is.
high-performing e-bikes. because you don't
We got
really
some night
need
hours.
it. What you do need, and one of the reasons why I
Family's good,
love
man.
this bike and why I'm giving
Stressing
this
out
bike
this stupid
a
ass
9 out of
situation we
10
have
rating
over
is because of the battery, right? I get,
Hold on.
again, I just gave you the voltage. I don't know what the percentage is, but I was able to ride with no problems. I had no anxiety about losing power, draining this battery. So you have decent range. Tomorrow,
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna take this out.
Person, you
and
ain't
we're
gotta
gonna
go that fast, bro.
kill the battery. I'm gonna see how far I can go
You don't really
based
gotta
on
go
the
that
way I
fast,
was
bro.
riding, or I normally ride, to see if I can actually kill the battery in a day. Obviously, if I don't kill it within 8 hours, then whatever percentage I'm at, I'm gonna stay there because I'm not riding more than that. But we'll see what happens there. Again, overall feel, overall performance, delivering today, it's
I'm
all
up
about,
ahead, so
you know,
we'll
stopping and
leave.
going, red light, stop
Fuel go, I
signs,
see you
you know,
online,
so
barely
you're
be on
really
there.
riding
Oh
this bike
shit, was it a joint?
like you
What's
would
her name?
if you were a driver in a regular car during deliveries, right? It's the
said I
same
had a
kind of
joint.
concept. So,
Hola.
so it's a real world task.
You
which
be
is
up late
why
too,
I
though, right,
like
Joss?
and why I
I
went
forgot your
out
little
to
night
actually
owl.
DoorDash, because that's what probably you guys are going to be doing. And if you're looking for a good bike that's going and reasonably priced, right? Because this one's not expensive when you compare it to a wired bike or a goat bike.
Actually? Oh, my son's
this
a pimp.
probably is your bike.
My son is a pimp.
The only
bro.
negative, the only reason it did not get a 10
tough.
out of 10 is because of the size of the bike and the weight. It is a heavy bike. This
You see what he said though? He didn't give it a 10 out of 10 because of the bike being too big. Motherfucker. That's why I say niggas don't look at like size of the bike. Like it literally shows you on the site how big the bike is. You should have been looking at that before you
because
purchased,
of
bro.
the size of the bike and the weight.
Look, he said
Probably
he didn't
is
give
your
it a
bike.
10 because of the size.
The only negative, the only reason it did not get a 10 out of 10 is because of the
Yo, don't he sound like Kermit the Frog?
size of the bike and the weight. It is a heavy bike. This one weighs 150 pounds. If you go with the Romeo Ultra, I mean, that weighs almost 200 pounds.
That's crazy.
And the size, it is a big bike. You know, in comparison, I'm 5'7". Look how big the bike is. So when you're riding
It's perfect for
in
people
and out
my
of
height, bro.
traffic, or if you're gonna ride it where there's
It's perfect.
congestion,
Hold
it's
on, I
not
see a
that
message.
easy
Hold
to
on. Had to
maneuver
reset
like
the
you
phone.
would a smaller bike.
Yo, he
It's
did an
not as
update for
nimble
the
as a smaller bike. But
the Google phone.
again, the ride itself, it's a very nice
I don't know
ride.
if you peed that.
You're not going to go wrong by getting this bike
I'm a gentleman.
if you're on the taller side. If you're shorter than me, I would
Nigga said I got a
not
McDonald's and an
necessarily
Uber.
get this bike. 'Cause
Oh,
it is
shit.
heavy, it's big.
Hey, fuck it.
So
As long as they
there you
enjoy
have it, my
themselves.
beautiful people. Don't forget to subscribe, like. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos
So,
like
yeah,
this.
he's the only guy
Comment
so
below.
far that
That's the
has,
biggest thing that I'm asking everybody that watches.
The fuck?
More so than actually subscribe.
He's the only one who has that bike so far. Like I said, this was the one that was on my radar from jump. But then I looked at the size of it. Let me see, I got Pixel 10 now. Yo, so they had an update. They just updated the phone. I had an update today. Check it out. My bike size is 6'6". So now, what I mean by bike size, right? When you go to the site, every bike site, I believe, has this, where it shows you the size of the bike. You get you some measuring tape, and then you get a better understanding of how big the bike will be once, you know what I'm saying? Before you get it. So when I did the diameters, you know what I'm saying, the size of the size of this one was actually closer to the first, the recent bike I had bought. It was too small for me. So then I started doing a little more homework, and I seen, oh, the Juliet Pro is actually sold out. Look at that shit. So I started doing the size comparison. If you look at those numbers, the shit is way bigger. So this bike actually matches up size-wise. It matches up closer to the bike that I currently have compared, you know what I'm saying, to The new one I had bought. I had to get rid of that ASAP. It was too small. Yo, he said, what? Yo, how the heck does one even donate? I can't even donate $1. I see no button here. Yeah, because I'm not partnered with fucking YouTube anymore. These motherfuckers, bro. They want me to get 4,000 more watch hours to get the donations going. But as a matter of fact, if you want to test something for me, and let me see if it's here. Let me see if it's here. I mean, you don't have to, but I just want to see if it works, right? So if you go, let me see. If you want to test something, if you go to the description, you see this right here where it says, if you would like to support me, hit the tip jar. So the tip jar is a way for you to, support the channel. But not only that, when you do use it, something's supposed to happen on the screen. Something's supposed to happen on the screen. So supposedly, if you use this tip jar, it'll bring you to this link. Oh, it says not found. Let's see, we're unable to find this. Wait, what? Well, I guess it doesn't work. Fuck. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me try something. I gotta update that. It's not working. Let's see why it's not working. Anyway, I'll fix it another time. Yeah, it doesn't work. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I gotta fix it. Cause a way for it to Nah, I appreciate it. Well, at least we know that it ain't working. So I'll save it for another time. Damn, I wanted to actually see that because it has like a thing that's supposed to pop up on the screen here. Hold up. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time. Let me see. Cause I got it where it would make like some animations on the screen. No, cancel. Yeah, you see everything's right here. History, nothing. Design, method, connect. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Hold up. Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Let me know if that link works. Hold up. Check that link, see if it works. If it doesn't work, it's fine. But I think that the link I had originally was the old one. See if it opens up for you. Oh, let me do this. Shit. See, another thing I love about this motherfucker is the saddle. I don't gotta sit here and buy no third-party saddle. The saddle on this bike is huge. It's comfortable. Heard great things about it. Hydraulic brakes. Oh man, I can't wait. So here, the top speed goes from it's either 37, I guess, on level 5, or fucking 41 for both pedal assist and throttle. Pedal assist and throttle, excuse me. But 200 miles is crazy. So this bike weighs 147. The battery's damn near 34 pounds, bro. See the battery lifespan? 1200 charges. I already know I already passed that on my old bike. But the reason why I was hyped off this shit is like even after 1200 cycles, even if the battery starts to deplete itself, it worked. Oh yeah, it did work, see? So at least we know it works. I gotta update that though. That's fire. What it showed? It showed your name, right? That's fire. Hell yeah. So yeah, I gotta fix that. I'll fix it another time. At least we know what the problem was. See, we figured it out together. We family. See what I'm saying? Let's get it. Appreciate you, Justin. Word. Now that I seen that it worked, I want to make it funny. That's fire. So I want to make it funny though. Why did it ring twice? Nothing popped up. I want to make it funny now though. So you see how it popped up like that? Like you got a tip, whatever. I want to make it play like a certain video with a certain noise. So now I know it's popping. I just gotta go to Streamlabs and update it. That's fire. Good looking, bro. On this fire, because it tells me on the app. That's tough. All right. Appreciate you, bro. Let me see. See, the majority of the bikes they showing here is the Romeo. But the reason why they doing that is because this is the closest thing you can compare it to as far as the bikes go. But this dude is crazy.
The top temp is supposed to be about 89 degrees today. It's going to be super hot. It has been raining all day long. So I'm sure that this bike is going to be a disaster by the time we make it to my destination or by the time this bike runs out of battery power. But I am all about the adventure. I started the trip at 0 and I also started Strava. This way we can compare the two to see how the display is accurate and to see how far we've actually gone.
What was that?
The reason
Why
I think I can complete this trip is that this bike has a 60 volt, 70 amp hours with 4,200 watt hours of power. And that is a lot for a single battery. It does come with a 7 amp charger, and you can charge this bike up in 10 hours. The Romeo Ultra has an IP65 rating. And with all this rain that we've had, I have a feeling we're going to be testing that out to see if that's true. So before we get it too dirty, let's give it a closer look and admire the bike.
I feel like a stripper. Nigga stupid as hell. Yo.
If I died tomorrow, I would want all
YouTube
patients
shit,
with
bro.
memory lapses lasting more than 2 years to know
Look at
this.
him off. It's not even
Few
a real
people
mouth.
know this.
Yo, YouTube is crazy as shit.
Since we have a long ride ahead of us, I'm curious to see how this bike is going to
Before we continue, I need y'all to do something for me. I don't know if y'all got Amazon
handle
Prime,
off-road.
right? So, and it's completely free. What I'm going to ask y'all to do for me is completely free, right? So if you have Amazon Prime, right? You ain't gotta go to Twitch. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? You don't gotta use Twitch. We live here, whatever it is. Something for me. I need y'all to go to my Twitch and use your, if you got Amazon Prime, they give you a free Prime sub. Use that sub and yeah, sub to my channel. It's completely free. You just use Amazon Prime. It's not asking for much.
Since it is full suspension.
So if you see like this little number right here where it says sub goal, we had 0 out of 20 because I'm trying to get 20 subs. but you can do it for free. If you use Amazon Prime, you good. Get you a Prime sub. We gonna take Jeff Bezos' money, huh?
You know, let's just go ahead, put it into gear 2 here, pedal assist 2, and kind of see how it handles. All right, it's a little stiff. I mean, I can feel it with the front forks, and the back does look like it's starting
I don't know how people buy this Romeo bike,
to
bro.
do some
That seat is
movement,
trash.
but the bike feels heavy, as I
get what
figured
they were
it
trying to do
would.
with the bike to
But
make it look more like a
overall,
motorcycle, but it's
it
like,
feels like it seems to be working.
At that point, just buy a
We'll probably have
motorcycle,
to. Oh, that's kind of chunky. That's
That
kind
seat
of
was
chunky.
not it for this
Yeah,
bike.
this bike is not going to be
So that's
something
the reason
that
I
you're
was
going.
kind of hyped with the Juliet Pro. The fact that they kind of fused both bikes into one, it's pretty tough.
Going to want to take off-road a ton, but for the type of riding that we're going to be
Justin,
doing
it's
today,
weird, right? 'Cause
well,
when you
we'll know
donate
more as it goes on.
This shit popped up
But
with
so
an ugly
far,
face on the
the
side.
bike can handle
What the fuck
off-road.
was
It's
that?
just going to feel a little
Yo.
chunky. Let's go ahead and test out the walk feature on this bike. I'm not even sure if this will work. We're going to go ahead and hold down. We're in pedal assist number 2. Let's go hold down the
Justin.
minus button and see if it kicks in.
Nah, you know
It does not. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it into pedal assist 0.
I'll be
Now
going
let's
back
hold
and
down
I'll
the
be
minus
watching
button
old videos
and
that we
see.
used to shoot, my boy, with the apps. We used to be bullshitting, bro, getting money. Bullshitting. Niggas don't even know, bro.
There we go. And now, oh, for this bike to be this heavy, it picks up really well coming up a hill. We're moving at 3.5 miles an hour. I thought this thing might have lagged some due to the weight.
Same thing when I'm going up
but
a hill
it
with
did
the
not.
bike, hit that
Good
throttle.
job.
The bike
I've
gotta
got
help
an
me go up.
e-bike watching your videos from down in Tennessee.
Well, I didn't test that one.
Oh, dude, it's a good
Man, that
bike.
bike
Look at
is
it, isn't it
fire.
funny? We just watch them. We watch you all the time because you're in Chicago.
Oh,
It's
really?
like our favorite city
That's
to
a
come
nice
and visit.
bike, B.
All right, let's see if this bike has the power to
bike
make
that
it
that
up
dude
this
was on?
small
That was a
incline.
nice
Look,
bike,
this
B.
bike has a lot of power. We'll be talking about that coming up. But right now, I want to get it over to the sand
Oh, I gotta
and see how
separate
well
y'all.
it handles. I want to
Sony-
do the sand
I'm
test, but
talking to
before this, I want to
Justin
show you the
Nix.
motor. It's a
His name is
60 volt,
Justin, too.
3,000 watt
Y'all both
DC hub
named
motor.
Justin.
It has a peak power of 3,800 watts and 120 Newton meters of torque. It should have no problem making it through this sand. Now, it has been raining all day yesterday, and you can see how the sand is wet, but
So
you know,
on
I can
Friday,
only
we're
work
gonna be
with what I
exclusive
have.
on
We have it in pedal assist number
Twitch
5.
and Kick,
We're going to see how
only
it
because
handles. Woo.
Battlefield
And we are
drops.
just moving now. The tires are filled
And I don't want
to
to
20
mess up the
PSI,
algorithm here on YouTube.
but we're just moving
We're gonna
right
be
across
exclusive
the
on
sand.
Kick and Twitch
No
for
problem.
Friday.
That is excellent.
Friday
Ooh.
night.
Oh,
That's when it drops.
this thing's moving like 15, 16 miles an hour. Nice. Oh, gosh, it's getting squirrely. It's getting squirrely. Let's get back onto the road.
I heard what
We can
you said.
definitely see that this bike has no issues making it through the
videos loud?
sand.
Oh,
So in
oh,
case you're
this
wondering,
guy's
not
coming
only can this
from
bike
around.
make it to the beach, but it can make it through the beach. Normally, I would be showing you guys the
That should be
Chicago
better.
skyline, but
My bad.
it is all foggy. You can't even see it, but
Nah, I
it's
was
right
saying
there
when-
in front of us. If you've never seen my reviews before, we are
When we used to be in
downtown.
the city, wilding, doing the apps, I'll be seeing, like, I'll be going back and watching the videos, like the vlogs I used to shoot. We used to have a bull, nigga.
Chicago here on the
Chilling.
Lakefront Trail. That's Lake Michigan, and well, that's Chicago. Guys, look at this bike. Oh my
Oh,
God.
damn.
I'm so happy that is not mine. Yikes. Welcome to Drag Race Alley. This is a
Yo,
good
and
time.
don't
to-
get me wrong, if I had space in the crib, I would still buy a traditional bike. Like a regular bike, just to like really get cardio in. Because it's always good to have a regular bike still too.
find out.
And no, what I was saying is that the other sub that's here, Sony, his name is Justin too. So y'all might get mixed up when I say y'all names and shit.
What the top speed of this bike is. 40 miles an hour? 41? 43?
Damn.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't
At
even
that point,
I
43
wouldn't even
looks
feel
like it's going to
safe
be
riding 43
our
miles through that
fastest
strip,
speed,
bro.
which I think is excellent for a bike
just
this big.
can't. I'm
This is a
sorry.
good spot to feel the suspension as well. It doesn't feel bad. It just
Oh, you bought Battlefield
you know,
2? Yeah,
it's
man,
a
that
little
Battlefield's
rough.
fire,
There are
bro.
many suspensions that are a lot
That new
nicer,
Call of Duty
but
is
for a bike
trash,
this size,
bro.
it's doing its job. Now I can adjust the suspension. We can adjust some of the front forks here. It does have a compression. It does have a preload. I believe we can probably make some adjustments here in the back as well.
Yeah, I mentioned it like 2 days. Someone like 2 days ago. Wait, hold on, because this shit's bugging.
Sony Piero says yeah.
Facts, bro. We used to have fun, my nigga. Lynching me, my buddy. I never went back for. Yo, facts, my nigga. I was like, yo, bro. Fuck it, though. I appreciate you still for that. Because it worked out. It worked out lovely, man. But yeah, man, we used to have a ball, man. I miss them days, man. Shit was much more simple then.
I'm not sure about this seat. I feel like
that Battlefield is up. Can't wait.
Seat is pretty hard. And I feel like I probably should have wore my padded shorts. We're going to see by the end of this, I might be hurting. Let's go ahead and check out these pedal assist levels. I have it in pedal assist number 1.
Oh, let's put this on pause for a minute before I forget. Yo, you see, I know what's happening with DJI and shit, right? DJI is going through some...
Just SSSSSNICK says, and the taxi driver remember that.
Yo, the taxi driver shit was crazy. No comment, B. So y'all know what's going on with this shit, with DJI and the tariffs and all that shit.
Says me to the same here.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. But y'all know what's going on with the tariffs and all that shit, right? So DJI is having a fucking hard time bringing any of their products overseas over here. Like, the government has labeled them Chinese something, Intel. I forgot what they call it, but they pretty much seeing them as terrorists, right? It's weird. The whole thing is weird. It's only because of the drones. But because of the drones, they're having a hard time bringing in regular product, like the cameras and all that other shit. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think these people jumped out the window and made a company stationed out in Delaware. Wait until I show y'all this shit. Y'all gonna bug out with this. It's called the Extra Muse. And the videos I've seen so far, it's literally DJI, bro. And people have contacted DJI to get confirmation, but they keep saying no comment. I've tried reaching out to this company for them to send me a camera so I could review it. But bro, it's the same camera. Y'all remember the DJI Osmo Pocket?
Says, yeah, everything is very expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive because they want everything to be made in the U.S. If it's made in the U.S., it'll be cheaper because they don't have to pay a tariff price. So this company's stationed out in Delaware. But bro, it's the same fucking thing. Legit, the same thing. You just, okay, different color, whatever. But it's literally the same thing. Bro, they even have their version of the Osmo, the Osmo Action 5 Pro. This is the same thing, bro. It has the internal storage. They even use the same pictures, bro. OLED screen like the Osmo. And look, it's $289. Mad cheap, bro. This is the same, literally the same camera, just a different name. Like I said, the only thing is that this one's stationed out in Delaware. Bro, insane. Insane, 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 bro. So, you hear it here first. DJI is slowly shifting over and changing their name to this. So if you see this around, just know this is DJI. All I'm waiting for them to do is confirm via the app. Bro, this shit took me out. When I seen this shit, I was like, wait a minute, why this shit look so much like DJI? And the reason why I ran into it was through Amazon. I'm on Amazon, I'm like, bro, why this shit looks like, why this shit like the Action? Then there was videos I was watching, I said, oh. I've been hearing rumors about this shit for a long time, that they was gonna, basically, you know, start fucking...
Sony Piero says I got the PS5 Pro.
Fire, bro. I don't know. I want to get the 5 Pro, but it's like, Maybe when Wolverine drops, or if they have a deal this Black Friday. But the only thing with this camera, the microphones don't work on it. It doesn't work on the on this camera. The DJI microphones don't work on this camera. So this one right here, this version of the camera, this is supposed to be the Action 4. Then the other one, the hold on.
Sony Piero says the best bro.
Yeah, I heard some good things about it, bro. And then this was supposed to be the Action 5 Pro. So how you gonna tell that this is DJI? DJI is dropping the Action 6 soon. If these people have anything that's compared to the Action 6, you already know this is DJI. I want to just throw that out there. So if you should ever see this camera online, and it's cheaper, cause the Pocket, how much the Pocket's going for right now? Let me see. Right here, Pocket 3. I think it's just still like $800, bro. Oh, it came down a lot. $613. But still though, $613. I don't know how they're getting it down this cheap. Let me see something. $613. This shit went up, bro. Earlier this summer, this shit was up almost $800, bro. This shit got so expensive, bro. But yes, $613. That's how much they want for it now. But like I said, look what's under it though. When you type in Osmo Pocket, look what's under it though. I'm telling you, this is DJI, bro. This is DJI, bro. It's the same shit. Then the videos, hold on. There was a video I seen. Hold up. Oh, matter of fact, I can see right here. Hold up. Oh, ain't it? Where is it? There was a video I seen. Let me just look for it. Homie is comparing the two. And legit, bro, it's the same shit, bro. What's that? Is it this one? No. Yo, bro, what? Bro, what? Hold on. Was it this dude? No, it was. Hold on. No, it wasn't him either. There's a dude that made a video doing a side-by-side comparison. And I was like, bro, DJI, you can't hide this shit no more, man. This shit took me out. I ain't gonna lie, this shit took me out. Yeah, my voice is fraud, man. Damn, where is it? I guess we could watch this kid, because he got it too.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight.
This camera does everything the DJI Pocket 3 can do, and it's much cheaper. But is there a catch? So a little while back, I got an email from a startup company in the United States saying that they were about to make a pocket-sized camera that had a 1-inch sensor and could shoot 4K 120. Those are some very impressive specs, and they might sound familiar because the DJI Pocket 3 also has a 1-inch sensor and can shoot 4K 120. Now, if you're unaware, the DJI Pocket 3 is currently out of stock and has a marked up price of $800 compared to the original, I think $520 at launch. On the other hand, this is a US company, which I'm sure helps them get that price down, which would be its main advantage. But are there any other physical differences? From what I can tell, these look to be identical, with the same size, shape, flipping screen, buttons, 3-axis gimbal to stabilize your footage, which are all things I've loved about this DJI camera. Plus, after playing around with them, the battery life and charging speeds are very similar. The only differences I see is that the Extra Muse has a little bit of a silvery sheen, a better 2-year warranty, and the only small downside is that it currently does not support DJI microphones. Obviously, the next question is what about the software? And on the camera, the only changes I noticed were with font and color, which doesn't really matter. For the app, there does seem to be a little bit of a different layout, but when you get into the actual editing, it seems very familiar. The main takeaway here is that the Extra Muse does have really good software like the Pocket 3. Now what you've been waiting for, is there any difference between the image quality from these two cameras? Filming on these cameras side by side in 4K, I have turned on the active track, so if I move the cameras side to side, it should stay with me the same on both, which I am seeing on the screen, it looks like it is. I'll also do an audio test on the Extra Muse 1, 2, 3 and the DJI Pocket 3 1, 2, 3. Because these cameras have really big sensors, you can see how professional this video looks.
Yo, he looks pale as hell, he looks like a vampire,
and when we go into low light, the video still looks really good. Personally, all of that footage looks identical to me, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Because these cameras have a gimbal, non-replaceable lens, and flipping screen, it
Yo, what y'all think? That's DJI or no? That's DJI or no? I think it's DJI, bro. I think it's DJI, bro. I legit think that's DJI. This dude did like a breakdown of it too. Let me see. Where's it at? What the fuck is it? And then another thing too, all the accessories. What is this? All the accessories that work on the Pocket work on that shit. Man, where is it? He took it down. He had a whole like 12-minute video comparing them shits. That shit is crazy.
Volts, the battery, it doesn't even show the battery anymore. Instead, the outline is just flashing.
Hit me up, bro.
So we are really at the end.
Oh, matter of fact, Just, I need you to hit me up. I need that app for the TV so I can watch some YouTube videos without the thinking. Text me.
Oh my gosh, we have made it.
This nigga got money. You nigga say he has a cabin.
Nice. Oh, that feels so good. 51 volts, so we made it with 20% battery left.
That's crazy.
Can I make it to New Buffalo? That's 5 miles down the road. Guys, this review's not done yet. All right, guys, this review is not over. We have gone 86.8 miles. That's what the route took me.
Sheesh.
And we still have 20% battery power, so I'm curious, can we make it to New Buffalo? It did not take long for this battery to already drop to 50%. That means we're down to our last, what, 10%? Am I gonna end up on the side of the road? Maybe. We're gonna keep it at a slow speed. We are on a bike lane right now, so we're gonna keep it around 20 miles an hour or under. And maybe, just maybe, oh, I don't think so. I'm looking at our voltage right now and it's showing 50.0. All right, guys.
No, not you, bro. My bad.
50.0.
Sony. When I say Sony, as you,
battery.
But Justin Nix, the one that the other guys did,
that's 49 is 5%. Man, we might make it. Bro. Either way, this is the farthest I've gone on any e-bike. Plus, we've done this throttle only. In pedal assist number 3, normally I can cruise at 30 miles an hour, but right now we're rolling at 12 miles an hour. That doesn't give me any confidence that I'm going to make it. Can we at least hit 90 miles? They say 100 throttle only, but that was without even putting it through the type of stuff that I put it through.
Nick, I need you to text me
when they're talking about going 100 miles,
that you watch the YouTube videos.
They're not talking about doing things like,
you know what I'm talking about,
the Hill of Doom, the sand test, you know, the brake test, top speed. I mean, they're not talking about cruising 30 miles an hour and all of that. Or are they? I don't know, but we're showing exactly how far this bike can go. Oh man, we're already at 49.3 volts. We're gonna get stuck on the side of the road for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, there it went. It just cut out on me. We are done. Oh no, I'm stranded. We have no power. The display has gone off.
That'll be my
We are
main
here on the
fear.
side of the
Going
road.
far.
You know, one of the things that we did not test is how easy is this bike
And
to
the bike
pedal
just dies
when
on
it
you?
has no power. And that's what we're doing right now.
I would never want to pedal a 120-pound bike.
We are pedaling this bike. Oh,
Is
actually,
my
I was
bike
in
now
gear
at 80
3. This bike's
pounds?
actually pretty easy to pedal
Hell no.
with no power. Now I'm in gear 2. I don't know how fast we're cruising, but I feel like I'm doing 10 miles an hour. I'm gonna try to pedal back to the cabin.
Oof.
Although I'm a good couple miles away from it. It'd be a nice little leg workout after sitting on a bike for 6-7 hours or however long it took.
Nah, that's crazy.
Maybe longer.
That's crazy.
Either that or I'm gonna get somewhere safe, and then I'm gonna give you guys. You can tell I'm going up a hill.
Oh no!
I am absolutely obsessed.
I would
with
be
what's
so
inside this
stressed,
box.
bro.
It is literally my favorite thing.
Listen,
to
that's
eat now.
one thing I hate.
And I've
when that battery dies, and you gotta pedal that heavy ass bike. Nah, B. I'm good.
There we go. Gear 1.
It gotta be done
I'm gonna
though.
find me a safe place
So
to
you lose the
pull
bike.
over,
You
and then I'm gonna give you
choose.
guys my final thoughts.
Cause no
All
car,
right, guys.
no Uber's taking that
I had
shit.
to pedal this bad boy a couple miles to get to a safe spot.
Oof.
And I can tell you right now that this bike is a long distance bike. Now,
That's
I
what I
can't look
need
at
right
the
there.
display
Word.
at the moment and tell you what the mileage that it shows up on the display.
Can't wait.
But
Hopefully
once
by Thursday
we
it'll
get
be
this
here,
thing
man.
some power to it and get it charged up, then we'll go ahead and see what kind of mileage it has on it. But right now,
Sheesh.
I mean, I'm trying and it's totally dead. I do not advise that you do that to any bike with
Right.
any battery. That's why I'm here. So that
Don't
way you
never
know.
let your battery
Right now,
die
let's think about
completely,
it.
bro.
If we take a look at Strava showed that we went a little bit over 87 miles before everything just died on me. And I have to tell you, this bike was doing 20, 30 miles an hour all the way until it died. There was no pulsing. There was nothing like that. So if you want to consider how far the bike went and what I put it through, think about it. I ran it through the sand. I put it on the Hill of Doom. And all of those things drain the battery. I mean, I did the brake test, so we're picking up speed for that. Top speed test, which was 43 miles an hour, but it's also locked.
That's why I said I
in there.
think you could
That's the
get way
fastest this
more
bike
if you
will
just leave it
allow
on
you to
20
go.
and you
But at least we
cruising.
proved that it can do it.
Flat
The display
surface.
is correct when it comes to the
You
speedometer.
chilling.
So, you know, you're good there. This thing, I'm tired, right? And I didn't do any pedaling, and I am tired, but you do get bounced around a lot. And this seat,
I hate that
yeah,
shit.
about this seat, it looks really cool, but I hope there isn't a company that does aftermarket seats, because once I got over 40 miles on this bike, I started to feel it, and I did 87.
I couldn't.
So that
I'm
should
sorry.
give you an idea if I will be walking tomorrow, because at this moment, I don't know.
They could
I
sit here and
should've
tell
worn
me,
my
yo, we
padded
want to
shorts.
send you
That
this bike. I
would've
probably would
been
tell them, I'll deny it.
ideal, but when you look
I
at the
hate that seat.
it looks really nice. When we were riding it, the suspension was really stiff, but this bike didn't have any miles on it. So then once we got some miles on it, everything started to loosen up. Now we did have that issue with the brake caliper coming loose, and if I wouldn't have caught it, that thing would have totally come off. So
Hell yeah.
once you put some miles on your bike, go ahead and
And
check
tighten that
all the
bitch.
bolts and make sure
Yeah.
everything is tightened. Also the braking, if you're going high speed on this bike and you got to hit the brakes, man, I hope you have plenty of room, because you will slide. I mean, the rotors are huge on this bike. The calipers are big as well.
You don't
But when
need.
you consider the
I
bike
look at the
weighs
bike.
160
I look at
pounds,
that bike,
doing
and I
40
don't
miles
even
an hour,
think bike.
you put a
I think
225
motorcycle,
pound
bro.
rider on it, you're gonna need
Like
time
legit.
to stop. I think basically any bike with that kind of weight situation is going to take a while to stop when you're doing a high speed. Now look, if you guys are interested
I'm
in
tired.
the Ihora Romeo Ultra, well, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. If I have a discount code, I'm gonna throw that down there as well, and then maybe you guys can save some money on this bike. But if you want a bike that can go a long distance, that looks really cool and is huge, and when I mean long
Would y'all
distance,
buy a bike like
we
this?
didn't pedal. We didn't do any pedaling. All of this was done by throttle. I think if I didn't do those other things with the sand and the hill climb and all that, we could have hit 100 miles on this bike. Now you're probably wondering how I'm gonna make it back. I got my buddy Dan, he's bringing up my car, and on the back of the car, I just got a new e-bike rack from Kravit, and that rack will hold 2 bikes that are up to 150 pounds apiece. I brought the keys to the battery, so we're gonna remove the battery out of this bike, load it up on the back of the rack, and then drive back down to Chicago. Well, guys, if this isn't the bike for you, and it might not be because this thing is big, well, YouTube knows what you like to watch, and they think that you should watch another one of my videos, and they're gonna put it up.
That's
right
crazy,
there.
right? Shit. Shout out to him. So this guy, this is what he does. He gets bikes. They send to him, and he does range tests. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting this baddie, and yeah, I like to see what it does in the cold weather once the fall gets here. Yo, but what's up? Everybody that live in New York, man, what's up with this weather, bro? You see how fucking hot it's been? It's been smoking out there, bro. It's been bad. I think it's gonna start cooling off this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. But yo, Nick, hit me up, my brother. Anybody else who's here, I don't know who's here, but shout out to y'all for sticking by, watching, being patient with me. It's been crazy these last few weeks or week. Hopefully we'll get back to normal.
Just SSSSSNICK says it's about to be 60 on Thursday.
Can't wait. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait, bro. Can't fucking wait, bro. I'm so over the over this heat. It's bipolar ass weather, man. This weather is crazy, bro. This weather is crazy. But yeah, man. Friday. Wait. Does it come out midnight Thursday? I gotta check. I'm not even sure. Okay, if it comes out midnight Thursday, I'm still probably not gonna play it until Friday night. So we're gonna have a nice little Battlefield session Friday. So be on the lookout for that on Twitch and Kick. The links are there.
Says yeah.
Yeah, right? Alright, bet. Alright, so I just wanted to kick it with y'all for a little bit. Don't think I abandoned y'all. Hopefully the next few videos you get from me will be of an unboxing with this, range test, and hopefully a review. It's crazy that I sold out, bro. Sold out. So yeah, I'll be getting that rack. I don't know if I want to put that rack, low key. I think the rack makes it look ugly. Huh. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I will catch you on the next one. And yo, Justin, good looks for the donos. Appreciate that. And I'm actually gonna fix that once I sign off. Fix that that link. Alright, yo. I'll holler at y'all.